As the project progresses, you have observed that two team members, Ravi and Isabella, haven't been collaborating effectively for the past 2 weeks. Their interactions are marked by evident tension, negativity impacting the quality of their joint deliverables. As the project manager, what is the most appropriate step to address the situation between these two team members? So, the idea here is I can sense there is a conflict, but they are not reporting me. I have sensed it. And I also see from my perspective, there is a clear impact on my project deliverable. So I should find out a way to diffuse this situation. First, find out what is happening here, expose this situation or make it very clearly visible to both the peoples, and find out how can I diffuse it. So I need to see some options which can help me either exposing the problem and then later on even resolving the problem, exposing the problem at least to these two people, not to the whole public. So let's see what are the options available. Option A: organize a team building activity, hoping that the shared experience will help them bond. Not a bad idea, yeah, but not directly addressing these two people. So it's like if I have a 20 team members in my team and I want to take all the 20 team members to a team building activity and probably invest half a day of the whole team for just these two people, and probably it may not even impact these two people after doing that team building activity as well. Probably it can impact, but there is no direct attention to their issue. So it's a little I would say indirect approach. I will flag it and let's go for other ideas. Schedule a private meeting with both Ravi and Isabella to facilitate an open dialogue about the issue. Looks great idea. I need to provide feedback, and it's a good idea if I can take both of them together and I can just share what I have been observing. I can become attentive about my observation and I can ask if I'm reading something too much and ask them to put their understanding of the situation at hand, and we can talk and collaborate and I can resolve whatever doubt I have in mind in front of both of them. I might have a purely wrong doubt, but I can only resolve it by talking to them. And if there is something not working out, probably we can figure it out. We can expose that issue and find out how can we resolve this problem together. So that looks a great idea out of the two options which we have explored till now. Option C: share your observation about their interaction during a retrospective meeting with the entire team. Now, this is a little bit too much. Yeah. Maybe you can expect the team should be resolving it. Team should be mature enough to take care of these problems. But what the question is clearly showing, the team is not doing anything. And it's been a 2 weeks time. You need to do something about it. Maybe there is no retrospective. If they themselves brings up something which probably help them in resolving this conflict in a retrospective meeting, great idea. But me having observation about someone and without talking to that person and validating my observation and bringing in front of the whole team and engaging them, which can make these two people defensive, and we may divert the issue or make the issue more bigger for resolution. So not a good idea talking this thing directly in the team meeting. Option D: wait for the team to naturally resolve the situation on its own. I would say after B, the D looks good. Yeah, even A and C are not at all a great idea, but B is definitely a good idea. D, yes, I can wait because I have just waited for 2 weeks in this particular case. Yeah, I can spend more 2 weeks and say that if this team member can resolve it. But looks like the question is clearly indicating that I believe there is a clear impact on quality and project deliverable. So when the question is showing there is an impact, and waiting beyond that duration may not be a good idea. If the impact was not clear, if the conflict was soft, then we can go with the D option also. But here we see a conflict is at a higher level. So I need to assess the level of conflict. I need to find appropriate mechanism to handle it. And in this particular situation, talking to both of them, taking them privately and bringing your feelings out and discussing it looks like a great idea. So option B looks a great idea in this particular context. If we map to PMP exam content outline task, it is all about managing conflict. It's all about analyzing the context, evaluating how to address it. Here we are going in a problem solving approach, if we say so. but we are primarily focusing on interpreting and bringing the conflict out rather than directly focusing on resolution, because we need to define the problem before we solve the problem. So that seems to be the idea. Probably when we are defining the problem, we may do smoothing, yeah, maybe, or we may directly do a problem solving. That part will depend. Yeah, we are doing the first step here. It is also about lead a team task two, because as a project manager, I need to ensure that we are applying leadership to engage the team members. It is also focusing on task 14, which focuses on applying emotional intelligence. I am not discussing this issue in the public and directly in the team meeting is a expression of emotional intelligence. I am focusing on that I will talk to them one on one and empathize with their problem before I can jump to a conclusion, is also a demonstration of emotional intelligence from the project manager side. Yeah, so that's an option B, which is showing all these ideas. What topics got covered? We spoke about team development here. We are focusing on keeping the team into a performing stage. Looks like they are derailing from their performing space. It's all about conflict management, applying emotional intelligence, and focusing on interactive communication. Though there was no option talking about send an email about it, but yeah, we can say that focusing on open, clear, interactive communication, which is also evident from this particular question.